This is my first time voting.
This is my first general election.
So I'm a first-time voter.
This Saturday, millions of young voters will cast their vote, many for the first time in Australia's general election. The way they vote will be critical. Millennials and Generation Z voters now make up 43% of 18 million people enrolled under Australia's mandatory voting system, outnumbering baby boomers. The demographic shift has prompted both Prime Minister Anthony Albanese's centre-left Labour Party and the Conservative Liberal National Coalition, led by Peter Dutton, to target younger voters. They have used social media, podcasts, and memes to announce policies around student debt and housing. But some haven't been swayed by either side. Young voters in Australia, like those elsewhere, have grown up during a global pandemic, economic disruption, and the climate crisis. Reuters spoke to many of them who are disillusioned with Australia's two-party system and criticized the policies on both sides. Architecture student and first-time voter Jasmine is one of them.
Both major parties are ruling for the rich. I think the Labor Party have done nothing for ordinary people since they've been elected. I think, Peter Dutton would be worse, but I think there's no positive case for the Labor Party either.
A 2022 report by the Australian Election Study Group showed the lowest level of support for either major party in the organization's history among millennials and Generation Z voters. The AES says that trend has continued to accelerate in recent years. 18-year-old arts and science student Darcy worries not enough people know about Australia's unique preferential voting system that allows voters to rank their choices, which could encourage voting outside the two major parties.
And this means that a lot of young people will vote for Labor just so that Dutton doesn't come in, instead of voting for who they actually want to vote for, like a independent or the Greens.
According to recent polling from political consultancy Redbridge Group, Labor holds a 60% lead over the Liberal Party among millennials and Gen Z voters. The result of last year's U.S. presidential election also weighs heavily on the minds of young voters. Many, like arts student and first-time voter Jessica, are voting to try to ensure that Australia doesn't follow suit in a shift to the right.
It's heavily impacting the way that I'm viewing the current election, just in the sense of trying to avoid the situation that's happening over there. I feel like not as focused on the genuine politics in Australia as I am in simply avoiding the worst possible option.